So you want to be in an interview?
I want to be
You want to be alive? Okay. You want to stay behind the camera? You want to watch?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I want to be on camera
Hey everyone, it's Kara Dixon with Candid with Kara, and today we are with Jennifer Carroll Foy.
Hi.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing amazing.
That's awesome. So can you tell me what you're running for?
Absolutely. So I'm Jennifer Carroll Foy, and I am running for governor here in Virginia.
All right, and how would you describe yourself to people? You know, who are you? What are you all about?
Absolutely. So I tell people that my journey for governor didn't begin recently. It began a long time ago, growing up in Petersburg, Virginia. Petersburg having one of the highest child poverty rates and rates in unaccredited schools. So I'm really here fighting for the marginalized, the people who have been ignored, neglected, and left behind. Because we want to ensure we build a Virginia where everyone has an opportunity to thrive.
Great. So why are you running? What makes you want to run?
Yes, so I can tell you I've decided to run, mainly because I see so many inequities in our healthcare system, in our education system, in our economy. And so I've dedicated my entire life to public service. As a foster mom, as a public defender, as a community organizer, and a legislator. And now being able to run for governor sets its own tune and agenda for who we are as Virginians, why we fight, who we're fighting for. I mean, I think that is the best way to be able to serve and give back to the community.
All right, and what are we doing today?
So today we are trying to keep up with 2 3-year-olds here at the playground. I try to get them some sunshine on their face, some air, and so we're here at our local playground, and I'm excited to be here with you.
And I'm excited to have fun.
Yeah.
Do twins run in your family, or?
Yes, they run in my family.
Okay.
They sure do. They sure just have cousins that are twins, and so yeah.
So you're excited when you found out?
Sure, we'll go with that. Yeah, we'll go with that. Good adjective. Surprised, all of those good things. But yeah, but they're definitely a blessing.
Yeah.
Definitely a blessing.
Yeah, they're cute. So they're really funny. Can you cheese then?
Smile for the camera.
First question, what was the biggest flaw that COVID exposed within Virginia's government?
I think that COVID-19 exposed what was already just beneath the surface. That, too many people can't afford a good paycheck. They can't afford their medications. They can't afford their student loans. And the inequities in our systems, in our healthcare system, in our economy, in our environment. And so tackling that on is going to be priority number 1 for me as governor.
Second question, what would your first 100 days in office look like?
My first 100 days looks like ensuring that I have a budget that reflects the priorities and the values that we hold. So it's going to be ensure I bring diverse, high-paying jobs to every corner of the Commonwealth. And not just blue-collar jobs, but new-collar jobs, because we have to create a successful post-COVID economy. Also ending the digital divide by ensuring that 97% of all Virginians are covered by high-speed internet. And I'll get started on that on day 1, as well as ensuring every 3 and 4-year-old has access to full-day pre-K, which is extremely important. I will appoint a all-pro-choice cabinet, which is important as well, and sign an executive order declaring climate change as a climate emergency.
So how long have you lived in this area?
Yes, I think we lived in this area about 4, almost 5 years. Yeah, and I absolutely love it. It's so diverse. It's so, cultured, and, we're working on the traffic situation, but sans traffic, it is absolutely amazing. I love Prince William County.
Yeah, I was driving out here and I was like, I don't think I've been out here before. And then I got to Jefferson Davis and I was just like,
Wait, I've been here because I have to cut through traffic when
There
I'm
you
on
go.
the bike.
That's what we're known for.
But it's not like Fredericksburg traffic though.
No, that's the bottleneck.
Yeah.
That is the bottleneck.
I'll never understand why there's Fredericksburg traffic. Question: what does a post-COVID Virginia look like?
I think a post-COVID economy in Virginia looks like an economy that works for everyone, where everyone has opportunity to thrive and make it to the middle class, to work one job and put food on the table, to not live paycheck to paycheck. That's what it looks like. Everyone's deserving of a job with family-sustaining wages. And then to be able to have access to affordable, quality healthcare. So making healthcare more affordable to more families is also a top priority. And ending the educational divide, because some of our schools in Virginia are just as segregated today as they were in the 1950s. So it is one of my top agendas to ensure that your area code doesn't determine your outcome. And so that's extremely important, and that's what a successful post-COVID Virginia looks like.
It's bedtime, Mommy.
What's your favorite movie?
Ooh, okay, so I have to say my favorite movie has to be Love Jones. It's a movie I love since I was very, very young, and it's still one of my favorites.
I've actually never seen that. I know what it is, I've just never seen it, but
it is a great, great, great love story. You have to see it.
I'll get around to it. I've been trying to watch more like classic movies during COVID, so I'll get to it.
Yes, it's a must.
All right, next question. What is the moment or who is the person that's impacted your life the most?
Oh, well, undeniably, it's definitely my grandmother, Mary Lee Carroll. She raised me, her and my grandfather, but it's really my grandmother who made me the woman I am today. So, she taught me the values that I hold true and told me if I have it, then it's my responsibility to give it. And I watched as she gave everything she had, working at Central State Mental Health Hospital, volunteering in our community, even letting people from our church who fell on hard times come live with us until they got back on their feet. So her dedication to service meant my dedication to service, and that's why I grew up to become a public defender, helping people 100% below the poverty line, navigate through a broken criminal justice system. I became a foster mom for almost a decade, and a community organizer, helping restore people's right to vote and registering others, because I know that their voice is important.
All right, and the last question, what do you hope your legacy is? What do you want it to be?
Yeah, I want my legacy to be that Jennifer Carroll Foy was elected governor, and she went to work addressing inequities in our healthcare, in our economy, and our education, and ensure that we build a Virginia where no person is left behind, a Virginia where everyone has an opportunity to thrive.
Where are you going? Keep going. What's your favorite story involving them? Do you have like a special moment or?
Yeah, so I have to say every night is, bedtime. So mommy does bed, bath, and book time. And so no matter what craziness is going on in the day, you finish a debate, you're doing call time, no matter what it is, they always keep me focused and keep me grounded because they don't know or really care about anything that's going on. Mommy time is my time. So it's fantastic. And so all is right with the world. It's just peaceful. It's just them and I, and it's absolutely amazing.
Good job. Anything else you want to say to voters? Anything last message?
Absolutely. Early voting begins on April 23rd, so you can request your absentee ballot today. Go to iwillvote.com, find your early voting polling location, and I'm here to earn and ask for your vote. Jennifer Carroll Foy for governor. The election date is officially June 8th. Thank you.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
I had fun.